Okay, so it looks like you were trying to achieve something in your life, and that has failed. You were going to the top. You were trying to reach, the top of that. Maybe that relationship, you wanted it to succeed, and you were working very hard. But it seems like it all fell apart with you, falling from grace, if you like, falling off. The top, not really managing to reach it, and it's been done to you by somebody who was really, maybe somebody that was very pushy or very bossy, or somebody that was very aggressive. And although you were fighting to maintain your position, you couldn't, and it looks like you've had to let go of that position. And you had a lot of energy focused on trying to make things work, but it didn't work for you. So what's coming in for you, it seems, you've got blessings coming in for you. You've got a lot of abundance coming in for you, and things are going to fall in your lap. So a lot of blessings coming in from heaven for you to help you get through the situation. So don't despair. It is something where abundance will come to you, and a lot of blessings falling into your lap. It seems like also it's time for you to move forward, and move forward very rapidly. Leave behind this volcanic situation that you had, and hurtle towards the future. So you need to focus all your energy about getting away from that situation. It was not serving you. So in the past, it looks like you were involved in a legal situation here with this Venus in Libra. So some sort of legality, maybe it was a divorce that you went through. And it seems like the other person that you involved is now, they're gloating over their success, their victory over you. They're standing over there and brandishing that sword as though they did something really good and they won the battle. They conquered the situation. So going into the future, you've got somebody that's around you who is a very supportive person. It's a female energy that is coming through, and you're able to confide in this person, and they're very understanding and very nurturing. It could be a mother figure. And you're managing to tell them all the hurts that you went through, and they're listening to you. Finally, somebody's listening to you, and they're supporting you in this. And it's now time to take a chance and take that risk. It's time to go with the flow. Don't fight the situation. You need to just let go and take that leap of faith. So you've got the King of Swords over here. So there's some sort of legal situation that you've been through. So like I said, you could be going through a divorce at the moment. And this is the card of the justice system, the King of Swords. Somebody who's impartial, making a decision, or making a ruling, rather. And this particular ruling is now going to be an end of an old cycle, because you can see, the old is being burnt away. And after the cycle comes something new. So it looks like you're involved in some sort of legal proceedings at this particular moment. So what's going on for you? It looks like, you are, the Nine of Cups is coming in for you. So something is coming in for you that is going to bring you everything that you wanted. That emotional fulfillment, it might be an offer that is coming in for you. And this is being brought in by the universe, because it's the Wheel of Fortune that is crossing this card. So, your emotional fulfillment, your wishes are going to be fulfilled, and the universe is going to give it to you. You're going to be meeting a lot more people, a lot of networking, a very positive card. Whatever the emotional situation that was finished, you can see this cup is spilled over. You've got to let it go, because a new cup is going to be offered to you. So some new emotional situation. So maybe a new relationship coming in that is going to be everything that you wanted it to be. And the universe is bringing it in with this Wheel of Fortune. So the relationship that you were in was not working out for you. You both had different goals, different visions, and you were bored with each other. It seems like, you were not getting along. The communication had broken down, because you can see these two people are facing in different directions, and they're not seeing the same goals anymore. They're not working towards the same visions. There's a lot of clouds in the background. So there was a lot of arguments and bickering going on. And it seems like it didn't work out, because, it was not serving either of you. So there was a loss of communication there. So in the last 3 months, you've been relying very heavily on somebody who's very caring. You've got the Empress card over here. So maternal kind of figure is who you've been relying on to get your support. And they've been enlightening you and giving you that support. You've been totally dependent on them for that kind of advice, that support, that aid to get you through the situation. And, they've been helping you heal. So what's on your mind? You've got the Two of Cups over here. You want a new relationship to come in. You want a soulmate connection card. And that is what you're trying to manifest right now. You're trying to manifest, this is what's going on in your hopes, on your mind. So with this Nine of Cups, if you keep wishing for that, it looks like that is what you will manifest. Because if you think positively during a phase where you're going to have a wish granted by the universe, this is the best wish to have that soulmate connection, to have this new relationship with somebody that you can get along with on that kind of spiritual level too. You're still very heartbroken about the past. You've got the Three of Swords over here, so dealing with this heartbreak. There was a lot of treachery, and that relationship came to an end, and you've got to let it go. It's something that you should leave behind, deal with the loss, and that's what you're doing. You're trying to deal with that loss right now. And you feel that loss as well. You've got the Five of Pentacles over here. You can see you feel like something has been taken from you, something was stolen from you, and you're confused as to why it even happened. You don't really understand why it happened. It seems like you and your partner were not even communicating with each other. You all had a lot of secrets from each other, but you're very, very distraught. Or maybe your partner had a lot of secrets from you, but you were very, very distraught about what had happened. And there's that loss, and it seems like there were events that you could not control. They were beyond your control. So what people see around you, they see that was an end of a cycle, and something came to an end over there, and that particular relationship is now finished. It's over and done with this World card. But it looks like there will be a new offer that comes in. So it opens up the doors for a new cycle to come in, a new offer to come in, and somebody is going to bring you something, much more worth, or something that is going to make you much more happier than you felt in the past. Hang in there. This is a positive ending. This is something that needed to be done. There were lots of lessons that you needed to learn, and it looks like you have successfully completed that cycle. You have learned those lessons, and so the universe now, because you've learned those lessons successfully, seems like it's going to give you a wish fulfillment, and it's going to bring in the Wheel of Fortune. So, a positive change coming in for you. So the universe knows that you went through a very difficult period, and that it's an end of cycle, but it seems like you've graduated with flying colors. You've learned the lessons excuse me, that you needed to learn, and it now is going to give you that wish that you've always wanted, something that you've always wanted. Right now you're feeling very lonely, very depressed, very miserable, very isolated. And you are looking to the past a lot and thinking about the past quite a bit. There was a lot of drama in that relationship. And you are scared that it will happen again, but that, you are feeling very, very isolated. You don't want to be alone, and it seems like, that's your biggest fear, that you're going to be left all by yourself. So going into the future, you've got the Page of Pentacles, you've got the Page of Swords here, and you've got the Moon card. So the Page of Pentacles is talking about trying to work on a relationship that is being presented to you. So you are working on trying to manifest a new relationship over here with the Page of Pentacles. You are hoping that this new relationship that comes in is going to bring you a lot of abundance, and it's going to be a very long-term stable relationship. So you are working on manifesting that particular relationship. Now watch out for people around you that are not really supportive. Somebody's really behaving very, very badly or very, very childishly. They're trying to stir up little problems for you and, cause trouble for you. So just watch out for this person. They're not somebody you should be trusting. They're in your vicinity. There might be an air sign person, which could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But they're saying a lot of things that is causing a lot of trouble. So just watch out that person is around you. You yourself have sort of, turning your back to that past and trying to move forward. You really don't know how to move forward right now. This is a card of a great longing, but also a card of great confusion. You want this somebody that's very supportive to come into your life, and you want something new to come in, but you don't really know how to go about doing it. So, you've got maybe you're having a lot of nightmares, maybe you're having, a lot of sleepless nights, but a lot of longing for something better to come. And you're looking to the future, trying to make plans, but you're not seeing things quite clearly right now. Also, there's a lot of things that need to come to light. With the Moon card, there are a lot of hidden secrets that need to come to light before you make any big decisions. So don't make any big decisions right now. Just heal from this process, and, all will be revealed. So the universe is giving you a gift. There is a gift coming in, and it looks like there is some sort of offer coming in for you, but you need to walk away from the past, and that is the only way you're going to deal with this loss. And also, this was a cycle that needed to happen, and it is now finished, so you need to move on. You've learned your lessons. That's why the universe will reward you for going through it, going through all this hardship. It's going to give you what you want. So I'm going to draw some cards from the Archangel Tarot, and the first card that's fallen is the Eight of Raphael. There's something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right. A spiritual quest. So even though you've been through all of this trouble, you've got to cross that bridge over. You've got to leave that past behind, and there is somebody or new relationship coming in that is well worth the wait. So, it's going to bring you a lot of prosperity and a lot of happiness. So, maybe this was the necessary evil that you had to go through in order for you to achieve that wonderful thing that is waiting for you. And you've got the Empress card over here. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious, abundant resources. So you're going to get everything that you want with the Empress card. You're going to be richly rewarded, and you are going to be very, very happy eventually. So although you've been through a lot of crisis, happiness is coming and prosperity is coming. The Five of ARIES says you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So you are going through a sense of loss, deep loss. And there are people around you that will help you get through it. You have got that support. You can see you've got it with this Empress card, that support. And there are people that are going to guide you through the situation. So you need to look to these people and ask them for help. And, you will get over this loss. It is a big loss. You can see you've even got the Five of Pentacles here. You're feeling it really, you're really feeling this loss. It's deep down to your soul, and you need to ask for that help in order to heal from this process. So something new will come in, but you need to go through this healing process in order for you to get over what has happened. And this is how you come to terms with it, and this is how you open your path to a better life, by taking those lessons that you learned, employing it in your life, and never allowing them to repeat themselves again. So don't let that situation repeat itself. Have your eyes open. Make sure that you're seeing things very clearly before you make any very big decisions. And the Moon card is saying that. This Moon card is also saying that maybe a maternal figure is somebody that's very, very important in your life right now, and they're helping you get through this phase. Because the Moon is the card ruled by Cancer, and Cancer rules the mother. So this could be a very maternal kind of figure helping you get through. But you will get everything you want because you've got the Nine of Cups, and this is a wish fulfillment card.